Hello guys, welcome to Ashwamedha IAS. I am Sudharshan. In this video, we shall see the questions based on number system and the theme would be prime numbers. In this entire video, we shall cover three topics, that is the questions based on prime numbers. The second part is index greatest power and finding the number of zeros. These are the three themes which we are covering in this video. First, basically, as usual, we shall see the themes which have been asked in UPSC. Later, we shall solve the previous year question papers from 2013 to 2025 based on those themes. So, the first topic is prime numbers. Now, what is a prime number? So, here, any number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself is known as a prime number. Example, if I take 29, this 29 has to be divisible by 1. Obviously, all the numbers are divisible by 1 and this number has to be divisible by the same number, that is 29, except 29 and 1, it should not be divisible by any other number. Then those numbers are known as what? Prime numbers. Prime number definition, everybody knows, but the basics. A number which is divisible by the same number and 1 is known as a prime number. It should not be divisible by any other number. That's the first point about prime number. Now, if you watch carefully the prime number, get your basics right. Any prime number can be expressed in the form of 6k plus or minus 1. That means if you take 29 or 47 or 23, any number, any prime number, this prime number, that is 29, can be expressed as 6 into 5 minus 1, that is 30 minus 1, which is equal to 29. Any number if you take, 47 if you take, this can be written as 6 into 8, 8 6 are 48 minus 1. Or if you take 19, if you take 19, 19 can be expressed as 6 into 3 plus 1. That means the prime number, these statements has to be thoroughly, it should be at the tip of your tongue. These basics has to be very strong. A prime number can be expressed in the form of what? 6k plus or minus 1, any prime number. But if you consider 35, 35 can be written as 6 into 6 minus 1, 36 minus 1. So is 35 a prime number? 35 is not a prime number. So the conclusion part is, any number represented in the form of 6k plus or minus 1 is not a prime number. But any prime number can be expressed in the form of 6k plus or minus 1. This theme has to be properly by-hearted. I hope you have got the context. What? Any number which is expressed in the form of 6k plus or minus 1 is not a prime number. But prime numbers can be expressed in the form of what? 6k plus or minus 1. One theme is clear. Very good. Now let's see few facts about prime number. The first three prime numbers, if you consider 2, 3, 5, you should be knowing the prime numbers from 2 to 97. What is the observation you can make? 2 is the only even prime number. Just take down this observation, is very, very important. 2 is the even prime number. Later, 3, 5, 7. What is the observation you can make here as? These three are consecutive odd numbers, also prime numbers. That means these are three consecutive odd prime numbers. Consecutive odd prime numbers. Okay, fine. And one more. 101. 101 is the smallest 3-digit prime number. Smallest 3-digit prime number. Okay, fine. If 101 is the smallest 3-digit prime number, but 1001 is not the prime number, is not a prime number. 1001 is not a prime number. Since I am telling these numbers, you have to know few themes about certain numbers. That is, now we are seeing 101 and 1001. Yes, what are the themes? See here, 101, 1001, 10,001, 1 lakh 1. Okay, fine. 101 is a prime number. 1001 is not a prime number. Now, if you multiply 101 with 12, the answer would be 1212. I hope you have got it. That means if it is a 101 is a 3-digit number, if I multiply it with 56, if I consider what? If I multiply it with 56, this answer would be 5656. You take another any number, that is 101. 101 into the conclusion as into AB. 101 into AB, you should know this theme, will always give you AB, AB. Got it? One thing. Now, if you multiply 1001 similarly, this is 3-digit, here it is 2-digit. If you multiply 1000 with 3 digits, that is 1, 2, 3, this would be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That means 1001 into any 3-digit number, that is ABC, will give the product as ABC, ABC. I hope you got it. Yes guys, very good. Similarly for 10,001, it's what? 5-digit number. So if I multiply with the 3 digits, which will give me ABCD, ABCD. ABCD, ABCD. Now you have understood the theme, I guess. How many digits are here? 5 digits. For 5 digits, if I multiply with the 4 digit, I'll get the recurring. That is ABCD, ABCD. Hope you have got it. Now, if you get any question like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how many digit number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digit number. If I multiply it with, how many digits are there here? 8. Now I have to multiply with a digit, 7-digit number. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 3 plus 4, 7. What would be the product of this? The product would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I hope I've got it. These are the things you are supposed to remember. I'll show you the questions in your UPSC, how they have asked based on these themes. I hope it's clear. Now, I've got 101, 1001, 10,001, all these things. Now, the another theme you are supposed to identify is the product of 7 into 11 into 13. These questions have been asked in your CAT examination, and UPSC usually replicates the questions based on CAT. So please consider these questions very diligently. Now, the product of 7 into 11 into 13 is 1001. So the factors of 1001 are 7, 11 and 13. Similarly, you should know the product of 3 into 5 into 7. This is not a problem at all because easily you can multiply, that is 105. Okay. Now, this 1001, along with this 1001, you should know few other numbers, that is 1003, 1007 and 1009. Okay. Now, 1003 is not a prime number again. So, 1003 is equal to, after 13, what is the next prime number? Next prime number would be 17. If I multiply for 17, it's 59. That is 1003 is the product of 17 into 59. So, you should be knowing 1003. That is 1003 factors are 17 and 59 because 17 and 59 are also the prime numbers hence. Now similarly 1007 is, this is 19 into 53. Okay, so in the examination all these numbers you should be knowing properly and those factors because the questions will be asked on these numbers. Let's see 1009. 1009 is the smallest 4-digit prime number. 1009 is the smallest 4-digit prime number. So now we have understood 1001. The factors of 1001 are 7 into 11 into 13. 1003. 1003 is a product of 17 and 59. And 1007 is the product of 19 and 53. And 1009 is the smallest 4-digit prime number. And the product of 3 into 5 into 7 is 105. And these three are the consecutive odd prime numbers. I hope you have understood everything. These themes has to be properly, you should be knowing. And one more thing, that is 10,001. 10,001 is the product of 73 into 137. Please learn these things. That means 10,001 product is 73 into 137. That is the factors of 10,001 is 73 and 137. I hope you have understood why these facts I am telling. These facts has to be by hearted and these facts, the questions will be based on these facts also. Let's see how the questions has been asked in your previous year question papers. Now, once again, consolidating. You got the numbers 101, 1001, 10,001, the multiples, how it will be multiplied and what it will be the product we will get. Now this is 1001. 1001 is the product of 7, 11 and 13. That means the factors of 1001 are 7, 11 and 13. Is 1001 a prime number? No, it's not a prime number. Why? It will be divisible by 7 also, 11 also and 13 also. So how to check the divisibility? Let's see in the upcoming videos how to check the divisibility. Now 1003. 1003 is the product of 17 and 59. And 1007. 1007 is the product of 19 and 53. Similarly 1009. 1009 is the smallest 4-digit prime number. Similarly 10,001. 10,001 is the product of 73 and 137. I hope these things are clear. Okay. Let's see the questions asked in your previous year question paper based on these themes. These themes has to be properly, thoroughly analyzed. If ABC into DEED is equal to ABC, where ABCD and E are different digits, what are the values of D and E? As soon as you see, you should be analyzing the theme which I have told previously. Any number of the form ABC, multiply with DEED, you will get the product. They are asking you simply what is the value of D and what is the value of E. Now tell me, in the form, the number expressed in the form would be 1001. That is, the D has 1, 1, E has 0, 0. Okay, it guttirbeku properly. If I multiply it with ABC, I will get what? Obviously ABC, ABC, the theme. That means if I multiply for 1001, 1, 2, 3, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. For 1001 into 5, 6, 7, I'll get 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Yes. So that means here D, E, E, D. So what is the value of D? The value of D is 1 and the value of E is 0. Okay? So please ensure that you are not supposed to make silly mistakes here, because D is 0 and E is 1. As soon as you see here, while marking in the OMR sheet, sometimes mistakes will happen, and these questions you are not supposed to make any mistakes. So here D is equal to 1 and E is equal to 0. That would be the answer. I hope you have understood. Let's see the next question. For any choices of values of X, Y and Z, the 6-digit number of the form XYZ is divisible by which of the following, which was asked in 2023. Guys, what are the analysis of based on these two questions? The theme is XYZ, ABC, DED, or 1001, 10,001, 1 lakh 1. These are the themes of UPSC which has been repeatedly asked. So please be thorough. You are not making any mistakes if the question is based on the theme which was appeared in previous year question paper. Okay, now XYZ, any number. What do we mean? XYZ, that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is the number. So why are you taking 1, 2, 3? You can take 5, 6, 7, right? Yeah, you can take 5, 6, 7. Any number of this form. Now XYZ can take what? Any values. Now, this number is divisible by which of the following? See here. That is, if I have to get this number means, I have to multiply it by 1001. That means if I multiply this 1001 with A, B, C, or as they have told X, Y and Z, then itself X, Y and Z, I'll get XYZ, XYZ. Now they are asking you, this XYZ is divisible by which of the numbers? Obviously XYZ, XYZ is divisible by XYZ. That means if I take 1001 into 123, what would be the answer? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, this 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is divisible by 1, 2, 3. Of course, right? That is, look here, 3 into 2 is equal to what? 6. Now, this 6 would be divisible by this 2. 2 3s are 6. Or this 6 would be divisible by 3. 3 2s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 3 2s are 6. Similarly, they have asked you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is divisible by which number? Of course, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 will be divisible by 1001. Yes. That means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 will be completely divisible by 1001. See here, if it is 10 into 15, if you consider, what is the answer? 150. Now this 150 is divisible by 15. Yes. 150 is divisible by 10. Yes. This 150 is also divisible by 1. Yes. Is also divisible by 3. Yes, and is also divisible by 5, is also divisible by 15, is also divisible by 10. That means this 150 is divisible by the factors of 15. The factors of 15. Hence, this 123 which is completely divisible by 1001 will also be divisible by the factors of 1001. Now tell me what are the factors of 1001. The factors of 1001 are, obviously I have told what? The 1001 is the product of 7 into 11 into 13, that is 7 into 11 into 13, and obviously the factors would be 7, 11 and 13, also 1 and 1001. I hope it is clear. Now tell me then, hence 1001 is divisible by 7, 11 and 13. Hence this number, that is 123 will be completely divisible by 7 also, 11 also, 13 also. So the answer would be option D. The theme you have analyzed, I guess, right? 7, 11 and 13. In the upcoming questions, what they might ask, that as 10,001. What is the product of 10,001? 73 into 137. Now look here, the question will be asked like this. I am just giving you the theme. Please analyze this theme. 10,001, that is 10,001. How many digit? 5 digit into of the form ABCD will give you ABCD. Then this number would be divisible by which number? ABCD will be divisible by 73 and 137. Guys, please by heart these numbers, because in the examination hall it would be very difficult to find the factors of this big number. UPSC wants you to make these mistakes and consume time in the examination hall, because every time I tell, after coming out of the examination it's very easy to solve the questions, but in the examination hall it would be difficult. 2.